Her forte is prayer. Praying mothers who rise before the sun, before sleeping is done. Eyes still heavy from their dream content, the rich messages are sent, nudging them out of their slumber, causing them to humbly kneel at edges of beds, at the feet of their husbands, children, and relatives, hands clasped, eyes closed, bowed heads, transcending into the throne room. Draped with grace, the angels make room as they kneel in the presence of God. Boldly making their requests known, feet rooted in the cornerstone, they arise with his glory on their face. Confident, reassured, and full of faith, praying moms whose prayers draw their families to God. Bring their children in right position and strengthen and fortify their husbands. Their wombs are vessels for the chosen ones. Their hips cradle nations, anointed daughters and anointed sons, and holds the force of their intercession. Praying matriarchs whose prayers carry their generations each day, calling forth legions from the supernatural realm who shield and protect their offspring from their naivety, fighting on their behalf against the forces of evil, whose prayers causes God's hands to yank their loved ones from the edge of destruction, to retrieve the lost from the cold, to heal the ill, to comfort the downtrodden, to save human souls. Praying matriarchs who in the early hours of the morning and the darkest hours of the night, with the heavenly host as witness, find themselves prostrate on floors, moaning, crying, pleading, worshiping, in prayer rooms and church basements, casting out, interceding, declaring, prophesying, on whose knelt knees and bent backs churches, cities, and nations stand. Their tongues are the sharpest of swords, slicing down the bands of bondage, impaling the enemy and destroying his plans. Their words bring the dead to life, affirmations spoken, prophetically molding the present and future. Their tears water seeds and shoots, that they may bring forth fruit in their due season. Their intuition informs before the decision, intercepts before the mishap, warns before the judgment. Praying women have been wielding the powers of the universe to help rear children into productive citizens of the earth, to bring out the greatness in men, to birth family legacies and nations. They are usually behind the scene, going unnoticed by many for the majority of their lives, but their impact is eternal. So praying woman, keep praying. Don't stop. Your generations need you. Because you kneel, others can stand. I dedicate this piece to my mother, Josette, and all the praying women out there. Happy Mother's Day.